What is up, breathing people? If you don't mind, let's start with 30 seconds of silence. This is just a time to just stop. All of our culture is go, go, go. And sometimes it's good to just interject times of silence and stopping and ceasing, which is the root word, if you've ever heard of Sabbath. That's where it comes from. So let's do 30 seconds. Set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting
All right.
down.
Here we go. Awesome. Thank you guys who stuck with me. Let's read. This reading comes from 1 Samuel 15, 22 through 23. And it says, "But Samuel replied, 'Does the Lord delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much as in obeying the Lord? To obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed is better than the fat of rams. For rebellion is like the sin of divination, and arrogance like the evil of idolatry. Because you have rejected the word of the Lord, he has rejected you as king.'" Now, here Samuel speaking to King Saul, who was the first king of Israel. I'm getting ahead of myself. It says it right here. Saul, the first king of Israel, did not know much about silence or listening to God. See, like David, he was gifted, anointed, successful as a military political leader. Yet, unlike David, we never see him seeking to be with God. In this passage, Samuel the prophet reprimands Saul for doing many religious acts. He offered burnt offerings and sacrifices, but not quieting himself to listen or to heed God, to listen or to obey God. Mother Teresa writes this. It says, "We must all take the time to be silent and to contemplate, especially those who live in big cities like London and New York, where everything moves so fast." You don't have to live in those cities. It moves fast here. "I always begin my prayer in silence, for it is in the silence of the heart that God speaks. God is the friend of silence. We need to listen to God because it's not what we say, but what he says to us and through us that matters. Prayer feeds the soul. As blood is to the body, prayer is to the soul, and it brings you closer to God. It also gives you a clean and pure heart. A clean heart can see God, can speak to God, and can see the love of God in others." That's good stuff. The question to consider is, how could you make more room in your life for silence in order to listen to God? I hope that's a question that you answer throughout the day today. Silence is something that you can interject at any point in your day. Just take a moment. If you can get away to a closet, a bathroom, wherever, and just set your timer for 30 seconds, for a minute, for 2 minutes, whatever you can do, and just slow down, it's going to be incredible, and it'll change your life. So I hope that helps. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.